Hello there.
Hello.
I am not a god. I was the
Okay.
vessel that this universe was born. The first people called me the egg when they tasted the yolk of the crow. Many have come to me for power, but I have none to give. I am blind, deaf, and cannot speak. But I have seen the end, and I have heard the beginning, and all listen to me. And let me tell you, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. After the universe was born, I was discarded like an eggshell to feed the plot plant, that is the chrysanthemum that you made into a tea that you drank this morning. That will return to nothing. Anyway, let me tell you a story about Pig. Pig sits at a bench to eat its lunch. A seagull swoops down and swipes Pig's sandwich. Pig is furious and throws a rock towards the long gone seagull. Breaks a window and has to pay for repairs. Pig goes back to work at a large accounting company. Pig quits their job. Pig drives to the seaside. Pig trades Pig's car for a small wooden rowboat. Pig rows out into the ocean. Pig attempts to fish with an old fishing rod left in the boat, but Pig has no bait. Pig fishes for hours and is hungry and thirsty. Pig notices a large dark shadow under the boat. An enormous whale appears and swallows Pig and the small wooden rowboat whole. Pig spends a year living inside the whale in total darkness, eating moss and krill, drinking slime and whale snot. Whale spits out Pig and the wooden rowboat one day. Pig spots a nearby small island and rows towards it. A large wave overturns Pig's boat, smashing it onto the coral. Pig and boat debris wash ashore. Pig builds a shelter from boat debris. Pig drinks water from waterfall and eats large orange flowers and purple butterflies in the day. Pig hunts boars at night. Pig warms himself by a bonfire to fall asleep. One day, Pig's bonfire is spotted by a tanker. People from the tanker rescue Pig. People from the tanker are pirates who have commandeered the ship. They put Pig to work. They make Pig work in the accounting department. Haha, what a funny story, hey? A friend said to me once, God descended and was displeased with its children. But what can you do to tame the wild beasts of the forest that burn the forest down? God slithers back to the moon to nap, read Tang Dynasty love poetry, and drink cheap black tea. Eons later, God's children ascend in their rockets made of precious gemstones and find God's skeleton. Which God, you ask me? I don't know. They are all made up in the minds of men. You know, the other day I went for a short walk to buy some bread and milk. That's when my mind started to crumble, and the butterflies and the bees and flies started to smile at me and to talk to me. And the sun smiled at me, and giants roamed the other islands and fought each other and ripped each other apart and devoured the torn limbs. You see, they are all over there now, sulking. And a bright blue dragon flew through the sky and brought rain clouds, and even they had faces. They were whiny and annoying and looked grumpy. And then everything was just colours. And then there was no thought. And then there was nothing. Darkness, even unpatented by the gods. And then the first tweet of the first bird again. And we all sighed in darkness and in relief. And some handsome cowboy over yonder sunset on a handsome horse winked at us and said, "Giddy up, here we go again. Soon, very soon, for you and me and everyone else and everything and all those giants and me and you and everything and everyone, it will be again." You can almost hear it. But how about a joke first before we go out with a bang? Three people walk into a bar, a bomb drops on the bar, and they all die. Ha ha ha.